Rasulullah SAW, he said, يَقْتَتِلُ عِنْدَ كَنْزِكُمْ ثَلَاثَةٌ كُلُّهُمْ ابْنُ خَلِيفَةٍ ثُمَّ لَا يَسِيرُ إِلَى وَاحِدٍ مِّنْهُمْ. Rasulullah SAW, he said, three will fight for your treasure, each one of them the son of Khalif, but none of them will gain it. Ibn Majah, narrated by Thawban. This hadith is a da'if hadith, but there are some other chain of narrations that mention similar hadith, similar incident. Dear brothers and sisters, a few things that I want to mention. Number one is that this hadith clearly indicates, in fact, the narration of the hadith, if you look at the chain of narration and the subsequent narration in the same hadith, you will see that the time that this will happen, when these three sons of Khalifa or Khalif will fight, is a time just before the coming of the Mahdi. It is happening just before the coming of the Mahdi, because the subsequent narration in the same hadith, it mentions that the black flag, the black flag will be raised from Khorasan after these three sons of Khalif will be fighting over this treasure. The treasure belongs to the Muslims, but the Khalif, the sons of Khalif, will be fighting over it. Rasulullah SAW, he said, very, very important, then the black banners will come from the east, and this is in the same hadith, and they will kill you in an unprecedented manner. Then he mentioned, Rasulullah said, when you see the black banner, then pledge your allegiance to them, even if you have to crawl over snow, for that it is the Khalif of Al-Mahdi. So the hadith, dear brothers and sisters, is very, very clear in terms of when this will happen. These three sons of Khalif will be fighting over this treasure before the coming of the Mahdi. Now, this is what gives me reasons to believe that the Saudi Arabia's current ruling system, the regime that they have right now, it will not last after the WW3 has taken place. In other words, I personally believe this will happen because there will be a vacuum of power after WW3, when Saudi Arabia's current ruling system will be gone. Because just before the coming of the Mahdi, there will be nothing called, or after the WW3, there will be nothing called the concept of ruling with tyranny, ruling with iron fist. That time is the time when everybody will be talking about the coming of a Khalif. So WW3, dear brothers and sisters, will bring an end to the system, the ruling system that we know today in the world. All of these systems in the Muslim world I'm talking about will be gone. There will be nothing called democracy. There will be nothing called even non-Muslim countries. There will be nothing called mulkan jabran. There will be nothing called mulk that is being ruled with strength. So this hadith, the son of Khalif, what they're fighting over is a treasure. Where is the treasure? Is a treasure in Kaaba. Some of the narrations, they mention this treasure is underneath the Kaaba. In fact, Ethiopians, they will fight, take part to get a piece of this treasure when this chaotic situation will ensue. One thing that, dear sisters, we understand from what is happening right now is that situation will just spiral out of control in the future. Allahu alam, but this is what we can see from what is happening right now. Inshallah, this is something that I want to share with you as a reminder to myself and to all of you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.